I'm looking for grass-fed genetics. I don't buy any bulls from the United States. And when we get bulls for this herd, the way we start our introduction is through frozen semen, AI. So I will breed the cows using bulls either from New Zealand, Australia, or I've got a few right now that are from a herd of Angus cows in Scotland. And they're old. That's the old Angus. It's the smaller. The American cows have all turned into Cadillac Escalades. They're too goddamn big. You get them in great shape. And again, rotational grazing. It was all based on grass. We had a few steers out there, and we raised them for beef. And what happened is when we took them off of rotational grazing, they were in great shape. And they're perfect. They were perfect. So why would you add this layer of Twinkie fat? Spend the money to do it, number one, and then put more fat into a carcass that was already just right. When I was in art school, was our design teacher Roger Martin, and he had this great philosophy that he just summed up with one simple phrase that was, go out and get yourself in trouble. I was in art school and then I became a farmer. And that was really my biggest inspiration.
How did you feel you'd get into trouble by becoming a farmer?
You'll go broke. You'll die. It's not easy. It's not easy. Well, normally about 100 hours.
About 100.
But these things, these chains, this was actually taking a planter and I would weave a pattern. Go by once this way and then go by next time the other way. And then these big radiuses. The only thing I measured was after I got to this point, I would pace across the field, divide by 2, and pace back and find the center. And that was because the rows are planted on 30-inch centers, so you remove one row and you have a 60-inch path, which was a very comfortable path.